So for any of you guys that are like, what the hell's a womb ceremony? What's a womb healing? Like, what does that even mean? So a womb ceremony or womb healing is basically a bunch of women getting together and initiating like a healing for your womb. So the idea is that when we are going through physical trauma, sexual trauma, rape, or we go through just literally sleeping with our partners or our exes, like that energy enters our body, right? They're physically entering our body. So that energy stays in us, in our womb. A lot of women that have issues with like fibroids, cysts, tumors. I had cancer when I was 21. I had cervical cancer. I had to get it removed. We need to cleanse and remove those blockages. So far, I've been to 2 different womb ceremonies hosted by 2 different lovely healers. One of them was by Anabel in Riverside, and she input Kambo. So we had a bunch of things there. We had a tobacco initiation, we had hapé, rapé, and then we had the Kambo, and then we had a yoni steam, vaginal steam, and then we had a cacao ceremony, right? So that was her womb ceremony. That's how she initiated that. She also had us read some cards, which are like our messages for that day, and to hold on to those messages, you know. And so we were all able as women to collaborate, commune, and heal. And then yesterday, I got to meet Milagros about a week ago, and so she hosted it, the one yesterday in Long Beach, with her friend Moni, and then another lovely woman who did like the hip release. She goes by She Gone Dancing, and they all had like a beautiful input into the ceremony. So with yesterday's, it was a little bit different. You know, everybody's gonna do it their own way, right? Like all the healers do it their own way. So but it's all the whole point of a womb ceremony is to heal the womb and connect with other women, and to be in divine femininity with other women, right? So this is very important, I feel like, in my journey, because it's helped me a lot release the traumas and to find more community. And I'm not new to any of this stuff. I've done yoni steam before. I've done it in my own house. She just did it a different way. Anabel did it a different way. I've done hapé before, and I've been doing it for like 5 years. And Moni yesterday did it her own way. She connected like forehead to forehead, and then she used a small pipe. So that was really interesting. And then the sound healing, you know, Anabel does it, and Milagros did it yesterday. So these women, they do it their own way, you know what I mean? And one thing that I love about women is like they have that where they do it their own way. Like every woman has a special color, and every woman has a different vibe, and these 2 women have their own way of how they initiated the womb ceremony, and I really loved both of them. I loved both. And some of the guy friends were like, what is that? What's a womb ceremony? And I was trying to explain to guys, like, oh, it's like girl shit. It's like woman stuff. Like, it's because we have a womb, you know, it stores energy. We have to release that energy. Because, look, if you have blockages, energetic blockages, or you're just overexhausting yourself, or you don't make time for yourself, your womb energy, like your feminine energy, you can get sick. So like my great grandma, she had cervical cancer. So because she had cervical cancer, my aunts, her granddaughters, they have a lot of issues too. Like they've had hysterectomies because of cysts, because of like fibroids, things like that, really painful periods. And so when I got it, it was obvious that I was gonna get it. So yeah, basically because the cancer is cervical cancer is prevalent in my family, tumors, fibroids, things like that. I have taken initiative as someone that's been in the healer spaces to attend these ceremonies and to learn from these women. And then maybe one day I'll do it too. You know what I mean? I would do it my own way. You know, I will connect women to their wombs a different way with all the things that I've learned from these women, so I could pass on the knowledge that they've bestowed onto me. And that I can also help others initiate that, and so that they can do it their own way with their people. You know what I mean? Like women, what we are is we're resourceful. We create. Communities where the heart of the home a lot of the times. And so like Anabel said, a womb represents the second heart for women. And so in that way, women have two hearts. We have our actual heart right here, and then we have our womb heart. And Anabel was saying how like the blood flows in our womb is literally the same as an actual heart. So that's why the Aztecs saw the womb as heart. You know, and so I really connected with that because it also shows like women we're nurturing, we're compassionate, we're loving. And one of the messages, one of the downloads I got yesterday during the whole healing was like gentleness. You know, I am a gentle person, but so many people have been rough with me that it's created this sharpness to me, this chip on my shoulder. But in reality, I'm a very gentle person. And if more women would get that gentleness, if they were treated with gentleness, if little girls were treated with gentleness, if little girls were treated with respect, appreciation, admiration, love, we would also feel more comfortable in that space, to give that femininity, within us, we would be able to. But because a lot of women, especially Latinas, especially first gen, are treated so roughly because we're treated so like we have to just go all the time. We have so many things to do. Take care of our household. Take care of our siblings that are not even our kids. That's why I got sick. Like honestly, let's be real. That's why I got sick. So I asked the women yesterday. So what would be the equivalent for men? Like if we have womb ceremonies and womb healing, what would that mean for men? And we were just joking that it would be like prostate ceremony, like ball ceremony. Like you'll be massaging your balls, your own balls in the ceremony. But everything else, the sound bath, the hapé, the energy cleansing, like all that. But the guys would be massaging their ball sacks. That was so funny. But that was just us being silly, and it was so nice. So I am thinking of doing another event, a goddess event, like the ones that I used to do before COVID, to share the goddess knowledge and what goddess are you.